Good morning, Pisces. How are you doing? How you doing? Um, Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who get private readings and donate. And thank you for all those who go onto my web page and purchase my candles. This is the black magic spell breaker, the abundance, prosperity, the love yourself. I love my candles. Yes, I do. A lot of work went into my candles. Walnut, um, ooh. This here is to cleanse your house. This is the salt that I use in my salt that I use to take a bath in. It is the best you ever had. Oils come in dry form. Okay. Sage comes with Palo Santo. I got jewelry here, all kinds of jewelry. Jewelry here. Necklace, all kinds of stones and the tiger's eye, crystals, okay, energy stones, it's important. And I'm geared up, honey. I stay geared up, okay? Yes, I do. I just want to say I'm really grateful to be able to be here this morning, and I went to bed really late. Yesterday, one of my closest childhood friends' mom's funeral was yesterday. That is why I did not do the evening reading, because I was at the funeral and then went over there, and I'm telling you, her mother was beautiful, and after the funeral, it was a real celebration. Like it wasn't nobody crying. It was literally it was a real celebration. Like, it was crazy, but it was wall to wall food, and her mom was a beautiful person, very beautiful. But my mother and father passed away 2007, and her mother's everything. I mean, everything. When it came to the funeral, to Passover and all, it was amazing. And it was so simple. Y'all already know I don't do the church thing. And it was just like God put me there, and it wasn't like even it wasn't, it was like, it was very different. It wasn't like it wasn't like a church thing at all, but it was very different and very unique. She went out like a bang. I ain't lying, because I go to many, you know, um, I don't do the funeral thing. I go to my mom and my dad's, and I don't just show up. I'm sorry. I mean, even if I know people, that's not my thing, you know. Um, but this was truly amazing. It really was. It was when I tell you different, very, very different. So I talked to my girlfriend till really late, even after, because I came home and I had to do major cleansing in my house. I mean, major. Everything was taken out the closet. Everything was taken out the drawers. Everything from kitchen to everything was taken out. And I woke up this morning because I left some boxes out. And it's raining. And I just woke in the nick of time. I woke up because it's pouring out raining. And woke up just in time, 4:44, to bring everything in. That's crazy. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's going on, but everything was just on time. God is never late. Um, I don't, uh, I don't know. Just things is real deep, and I don't know. I don't know how deep you are, but or how deep your spiritual world is, but it was very deep, and it's really amazing. Just whatever the transformation that we're in is really deep, and as a tarot card reader, I read a lot, do a lot of readings, but I'm going to tell you, life is really, really deep. And it lets you know. It lets you really know. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, but real deep. I don't know why I'm going on like this because I'm still amazed every day, every night. But before I went to bed, I really had this moment that really spoke to me. It really changed things on how I'm looking at everything and why I question everything, you know, because Pisces, we question everything, but it's deep. And so I feel like me going to the funeral and um, everything, how everything transformed yesterday. And I had a box full of jewelry, bunch of rings, and um, someone that really meant a lot to me. Like I said, I had a box full of jewelry, necklace, doggy tag. And I didn't want to throw it in trash. I didn't want to do that. But the same way I vowed to take those vows that day in the bay is the same way I dispose all that jewelry right in the same place. It's amazing. I don't know what that, but I just had to get this transformation in this. You know, I don't know why I bought this skeleton with butterflies in it, but everything made sense. Everything made sense. It's like this transformation that I'm telling you, if I die today, I truly feel like I lived my life. And even if I had lessons and many, many lessons and blessings, I had really nothing to complain about. It was all a learning experience. And God has this door that is huge. It goes like from where I'm at right now to past where I was in the airplane and past. It's like it's just go so far. And I don't know if what I'm saying is that window and that door is huge. And I'm telling you, I see it. I seen it. It's like God explained to me everything about that window and that door. It was amazing. It's just so truly amazing. You know, it's like so amazing. It's so amazing. It's just so truly amazing how God really works. If you just, I'm not a church person. I don't go to church, but I'm going to just say one thing to you. And I'll start my reading. And this is for everybody. Cross watchers, Pisces, everybody. You're born, right? We're all born. And you're born with the spirit. And I feel like God is telling me, us, cross watch everybody, on this Sunday morning, don't abandon your spirit, who you are. Don't abandon it because I always tell y'all that's the only thing that's gonna wait for you. And when you abandon your spirit for it's like don't abandon your spirit for anyone or anything, because if you understood that the love that you should have for yourself is priceless, It ain't nobody else involved in the love you should have for yourself but God. Nothing has a price on it like yourself. And once you get to know how much you are worth, and I speak about worth all the time, then you're going to know how high you can go without being in the world of where do you fit, who loves you, all this shit. None of that matters. What matters is you. And that's some real shit. And that's what you're going through, a major transformation. And I'm talking about Pisces, cross watchers, everybody. If you only knew how priceless you are and how nobody in the world amounts to you. I hope you understood what I'm saying. And I hope that you had this enlightenment. And I hope that you're very spiritual too. That God sends you message. And I don't care where it's from. And that you're listening to it. Because there's no decks of cards. There's no tarot card reader. There's no psychic. There's no church. There's nothing in the world. Nothing in this world can tell you, teach you nothing about loving, appreciating, and how priceless you are. There's no words, there's no numbers, there's nothing that can explain that to you. But if you deep into your beliefs and you believe, even if the world makes fun of you, if you just believe how worthy you are to connect to your soul before you die, and you become one with your soul, it is huge. Your windows are so huge, but you gotta know it. The only person you can fix is you. The only person that you should have that much love for is you. And I can't explain it, but I see everything so clear. And every day, I fall so in love with me. I really do. I know for sure how much I love me. In my world, my window, my door is so huge that before and now, wherever I'm at, my mark will be marked around the world. But before I can mark the world, I mark myself because I'm in love with me. I'm grateful for me and all the scars I have and many, many blessings. And it's some real shit. If you don't value yourself and you value other people before you value yourself, and that's how you see yourself, that's your worth. And I don't know how else to say it. I'm going to jump into the reading right now. I thank you for allowing me to say that, but I'm jumping right in the reading. And I ask the spirits to guide and protect me as I do this reading and to remove my energy from this reading. All right? From this reading. All right? I want to say thank you. And I didn't open this reading today with no name. No name. Nothing. But me, myself, and I. This reading is about you, yourself, and your soul. Damn it. Come on, Pisces. Get with it. Get with it. You're priceless. You're priceless. You just don't understand. I talked to this young lady. I talked to this young lady yesterday. All morning she said she was getting a reading, this and that. She lived in New York. Young lady, you know who I'm talking to. And I just want to tell you, nobody, you're worthy. And no matter, you got to learn to love yourself. That's the best thing I can say. All right? Spirits, tell me what I need to know. It is 4 in the morning and I got a Pisces. I guess she's talking to me in her sleep. Because I don't know nobody that's up at this time in the morning. All right, spirits. Oh my God. Oh my God, Lord. I'm trying to, these cards, I got to start buying cards because my cards are so old. They're very old. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to lay the cards out and then I'm going to tell you the story, okay? The first card you got out is the Tower. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more. Tell me more. I mean, I'm sorry, that's not, it's not the Tower. Well, it's the Moon card. I should say the Tower. Okay? The 2 towers. I don't know why I said that. The second card you got is the Fool. Tell me more, spirits. Ooh, wait a minute. Come on. Tell me more. Ooh. Okay, you got the 4 Wands. You got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's go. Let's come on. Tell me more. You got the 9 of Cups. Tell me more. Ooh. And you got the Highest Priest, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords. All right, Pisces. So, let's start off. So, you had to go through the Moon. Pisces, you. How about this? You showed up in this card reading twice. So, you have to go through something. The Moon. This is the Tower, right? Everything is, look how large this is. This is the Tower. This Scorpio, you know, it's large. I mean, the dogs are sitting there like, what the fuck is that? Right? It's like something that you don't normally see. What is coming out that big between the Tower on a full moon? That's pretty huge, right? It's huge, honey. So it's like whatever it was that, whatever it is that you're at in your life, right? It's like it's a twin tower there with a full moon, and this is huge. But I see 2 dogs, like the dogs are sitting there barking and looking at, what the fuck was that? It's like something coming down and you never seen, like aliens or whatever. And you're like, what? Or anything that is like, what was that? It was huge. Whatever it is that you experienced or whatever you went through or whatever it was huge. And let me tell you, you might have thought that you were sinking. Okay, when I see the Moon card, I feel like it's something like a transformation, like the Twin Towers or like the Death card, right? Or, yes, like the Death card, the Twin Towers, or the Moon. Death, check it out. I feel like it's the Death card, right? And then the Tower, right? And then the Moon. They all seem like the same thing. They all seem the same. But here you're looking at yourself like, what the hell was that? Right? I don't know if you're making things bigger than what it is, or you just can't seem to see it, or whatever it is, that is huge. It's showing up in your life. Like, are you looking at yourself? Or you feel like, you really know that whatever the situation is, you already know what it is. But, and it's like, it's telling you it's big. Like, right, you can't see that this is in front of you. You can't, you gonna tell me that you can't see what's happening in front of you? You mean to tell me that, whatever it is some tower standing there. It's trying to warn you about what's in front of you. Like, this is trying to keep me like, you see it. Do you want to believe it? You see where you at in your life. It's, do you want to believe what you going through in your life? But are you acting like you don't see it? Are you trying to say, I know it. I know what I'm going through. I know that it's real. But let me act like I don't see this. Like, let me act like I'm a drown, but I'm not gonna try to save myself. This UFO just came laying down and it's there, and I'm acting like I ain't seen it. I ain't gonna tell nobody I ain't see it, right? Or it's that full moon. It's that retrograde. It's like it's a lot of twos. It's Libra balancing scales. You got 2 tower here, but something is coming out of that. It is huge, and you need to figure you know what? You need to figure this out. Like, you see it, but you don't want to believe it. Okay, you see what's in front of you, but it's like, I seen it. I'm telling you, I know it. I seen it. I feel it. But I'm not. I didn't see it. This thing is fucking big that's going on, and you just like. But I see. But I ain't gonna, you know what? I'm gonna act like I didn't see it, or I'm gonna act like this didn't happen, or I'm gonna act like this is not going on in my life. I'm gonna just brush it on the side and act like it's not happening. When you keep brushing shit on the side and not seeing shit for what it is, then you coming into tower moments, honey. You're coming into endings. Okay? That's what you're doing. And you want to hear something like, and I'm going to say it again. Exactly how I showed up. The beginning of your reading, you're showing up. And it's something big, but you need to open up your eyes. I just said that you're the only thing that matters in this world. Nothing matters more than you. I just told you that. If it's something in your life, right, and I don't care what it is, this is huge. And you might have had something in your life that, I don't know if, to me, this moon is like a reflection of yourself. But sometimes we want to look at ourselves, right? But no, we don't count. We don't count. You know why we don't count? Because we always making everything else matter. But then you want to act like you got amnesia, or you blind, or you don't want to see it or accept things for what it is, because it's nothing. In other words, if I'm gonna act like I don't see this because this matters to me, and it ain't nothing in the world that matters to you. It should matter to you more than you. And as long as you stay in this moon position of saying it's like you shouldn't even be questioning this feeling that you feel it, right? Because you know what you know. You know that you know if that shit ain't right. You know if that shit don't make you feel good. The shit just ain't right. But in your fucking little head, for some reason, you trying to make it right. Or you trying to make this, no matter what, this is the right thing for me. So you can be in a situation where it's not good at all, but you saying, I'm going to put a blind eye to it. You see all these red flags, but you want to put a blind to it, like to say, I'm going to just drown in this sorrow, drown in these problems, drown myself with this person, drown myself, everything about how I feel, how I'm seeing my life today. That's what you said, when in reality, you need to wake the fuck up and see things for what it is. The moon is in the dark. It's like it can be pitch black. There's no lights like where I live, no street lights, no nothing. It's so black. And that's where you want to stay. Because you don't want to see it. It's so Mercury. It's like you can't see through it. It's so misty. Right? You can't see in front of you. But damn it, ain't no way in fuck you can't see this shit. It ain't nothing that big. It's like, let me tell you something. What it's saying is, honey, there is some creatures in this damn water, in this ocean that you never even experienced or seen in your fucking life. That if it come out of that damn water, the world would be like, what? I didn't know nothing like that even exists. Oh, yes, it does. And just like it exists to make you feel like you Mercury, you don't see things for what the fuck it is. Wake the fuck up. Life is bigger than what you think. Stop worrying about everything that you can't figure out. If you trying to figure somebody out, or a situation, or a thing, right? Then guess what? You still ain't find yourself. You still don't believe in you. You still don't love yourself. It's like, if you can't figure this out, and I'm telling you, people, places, and things, then you like kind of left yourself behind. Like your soul is over there waiting on you. Be careful, my love, okay? The moon card ain't nothing to fuck with. It's you, Pisces. And I'm going to say it again. You're nothing to really fuck with. You just blind as a bat. You don't want to see shit for what it is. And you ain't nothing to fuck with. You better wake the fuck up. Because that shit is huge. And your window is huge. But you fucking so crazy trying to fix somebody else that you can't fix, or fix a situation, but you can't fix your own. Like, I don't give a fuck how long, what you been through, what's in your face right now, what you dealing with yourself right now, whatever it is that you dealing with yourself, you need to really check yourself, because you the only one that's blind. And the situation is there big as fuck, but you want to act like you don't see this shit. All right? It's like, the good thing about this is it may be gray, the full moon is out, all that shit, the new moon, everything, retrograde, everything. But at least you're not going all the way in that damn deep water, in the Mercury water, the bottom where you don't see shit. Because the motherfucking shit done came out so that you can see it. It's not like I'm drowning in, no, the shit came out the water. So I don't know how much more you need to see, but it's so big, it's in your face. It's like the problem, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is, you're the solution to the problem. You are the solution to your own fucking problem. I don't give a damn what it is in front of you. You are the solution to the problem. Okay? You're the only one that can fix the problem. Can't nobody fix this for you. Not the situation, not the person, not the thing, damn it. Nothing. You're the only one that can do this. And when you realize that you're the only one that can fix it, boy, I'm telling you, it's going to be pretty huge. Because you're making a decision about this. Look at you. Well, let me see how deep this water is. So let me see how far down from this twin tower or this building do I got to jump off. right? You don't know how deep, how big, whatever it is, what's going to happen when you jump off. And what do people say? If you jump off that Twin Tower, everybody know that people die, right? You don't know how deep this water is, how deep this mountain is. You don't know shit. You don't know what's going to happen when you jump off because it's the Fool. So you got Pisces and then the Fool, honey. You must take a leap. You need to take a leap, honey, and realize that, you know what? I've been in this shit. Been there, done that, right? And continue to be there, right? But look how beautiful you look. Dressed in white with red shoes. You ain't taking much, but you got your animal. You ain't had much to take. You been through fucking crazy shit. But you got that dog and you said, I may not have shit to take with me, but what I got, right? And you can. It look like it's a wands that you can, all right? But I know one thing. I'm going to take a leap. On who? On myself. And I'm going to see how, when I jump off, it's like jumping off of a plane or whatever it is that you're jumping off of, without a parachute. And I'm going to tell you, you may think you're going to die, but you're going to land on your feet. And whatever it is that you jump in and you're going to take that leap of faith with, you get the 4 wands, right? The 4 wands here is, and I keep telling you about this big fucking window. Look at that shit. But then look at that wands right there. And it's like somebody here, it's like a messy situation here, right? And I don't know, this person may be younger than you, because look how this man is dressed. He got a hoodie on. He looks to me like he can be younger than you. He looks to me like something here is a person that's messy. This is messy where they work, how they live, the way they are, messy. But there's something here that is calling. Like this person knows that shit wasn't right, isn't right, whatever, right? But they got this queen. It looks like the Queen of Wands or whatever, whoever this queen is, right? Pulling at them saying like, come here or something, right? Like my hands, look at this. Come here, right? And they sitting there looking, but they notice this window is pretty big. And you see the window. But the frame is like almost like something and I'm going to keep saying it. Is something appears. Something is appearing to be huge in front of you. It's big. You got to take a leap of faith. Even though that tower, that moon car is there, this thing is huge. Scorpio, looks like this Scorpio guy, whoever this person is in this moon. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio or water sign, but whatever it is, the moon represents Cancer. The moon represents Scorpio. The moon represents, you got the moon that represents Pisces, but Cancer rules the moon. Because, yeah, Cancer, the moon belongs to Cancer, whether you know it or not. All right? It says Pisces, but it shows everything who we are. The moon, a Scorpio, and Pisces is like, what the fuck was that? Right? But you're going to have to decide on what you're going to look at, what you're going to leave behind, what are you scared of, what you need to do. When you jump off of there, you may not know what it is, how it is when you jump off, but you'll take a leap of faith. And somebody here knows that it's like you leaving something behind, you woken up, you want to jump into something, right? You don't know how deep it is, how it's going to be when you get there. But it's somebody here, and I don't know, something here, right? That somebody here feels like they connected to you, but they're looking at you with this, like you in a frame, like you in a picture. it's like the picture frame. It's something here calling them towards you, towards this big window. Whoever this person is, or whoever you seeing, whoever it was, I don't know what it is, who it was. It might be a fire sign or whatever it is. One thing I could tell you about a fire sign, dumb fire people, they messy, it's like they live a party world. Like they like to drink, they like to party, they like attention. It's they sneaky, you know. Me personally, I don't know. This person is and look at this, messy as shit. Standing there looking at you, cause you look like you the queen, you the shit, right? But they looking at you, cause they fucking know they messy as shit. They real messy, but they trying to keep you in this headspace or whatever. It's like, why am I even thinking about what it was or all of this? It's like it's like you gotta scratch your head and say, what the fuck? This person is messy, just lives a life of party, drinking, but a very messy person. This person is messy as shit. But you there in there, it's like you in there, it's like you there. It's like they can't help but to think about you. They can't help but to wonder. But this whole thing is messy as shit. The wands is showing some type of something huge, something to celebrate. All right, weddings, engagement, pregnancy, party, gatherings, whatever it is. But this Four of Wands shows a person with this big window, but it's like it's a picture frame of you, and it's like you. I don't give a fuck. They messy as shit. They keep in your head. They messy. They think I don't know. This person's messy, but it's like you thinking, should I take a leap of faith with this? Even though I don't know what's gonna happen, but whatever it is, you may want to take a leap of faith. This situation is messy. And this person is messy. And they think about you like, you got that big old window. You got this, you like a person with a lot of opportunities. They look at you like you pretty big. Like, you got shit going on. But this person there, whoever this person is, they look at you like that. But you look at them like, man, I need a second guess on this shit. Maybe, it's like, I don't even know why I'm in my head over this, because it's telling me flat out that it's just not right. It's not good. Even though this person sees you like you big and you pretty put together, for for them, it's like, it's not good. But you can do everything you want for somebody, but this person is not right. Okay, I don't give a damn. You looking at yourself like, I could take a leap of faith with this person and all this and that, but this person's messy as fuck. And I don't know what kind of leap of faith you want to take, because it seems to me like when you get there, you're going to know how messy this motherfucker is. Or you already know how messy they are. Okay? This person can have a temper. This person can want things their way. It be laying back like they quiet but very sneaky. All right? Then you get the Six of Pentacles. Right? The Six of Pentacles, balancing your situation here. Right? Somebody, it's like you're the teacher. But the crazy part about it is, I keep seeing this, somebody younger than you. Somebody, I don't know, for some, I guess you taught this person a lot of lessons. Okay? And maybe they still ain't fucking learned. This is about, again, it's like this person sees you like sexy. They admire you. But it's like you looking at, I don't know if this is your child or a younger girl, like your somebody younger, and somebody sitting there looking at your legs. It's like this can be like a pervert, okay? Like this person, I don't know, like looks at you as a sex object, or you dress too sexy or something here. They're not playing, it's like you're not playing them no mind. But because you look like you looking at this child, you're looking at this like a positive, it's like something you're looking at it, or they're looking at it like a positive outcome. Something carefully planned, a better circumstances, comfort, improve it, something that's going to be, if you look at it the way you should look at it, you will be improving, persevere, okay? Two-way abundance, giving and receiving, being charitable, a position of gratitude, mindset, advancement, awakening in the flow to help this coming from others. I show gratitude from my heart through generosity and compassion. Okay, meeting the challenge will be rewarded. And it says meeting the challenge will be rewarded. But it's a give and take here. But you got to remember here that are you getting a give and take about a person you was with, about the situation you in? Or is this a give and take? Do you get what you want from this person? Is this person that's a provider for you? Is it worth it? Do you put too much into someone else before you put into yourself? All right? Because somebody is looking at you like, honey, it's like this person is dazing over the way you look, in love with you. The Nine of Cups looking at you like you're they pot of gold. This person could be Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You know, looking at like how they can live, how they can give you, you know, it's got to be a give and take. But somebody, it feels like you are everything to them and you got everything they want. Everything. But it should be a giving and taking. Now, maybe you're going to meet this new person or whatever, but Pisces, honey, you like the highest priest. You see things for what it is. Before you know, you pick yourself at the beginning. It's like you picking yourself all the way around this reading. It's like you went through a moment here where you know your worth. You, like I said at the beginning, you picked yourself like you picked yourself with the moon card. You picked yourself with the highest priest. You picked yourself with the Queen of Cups. All right. And somebody here, Page of Swords. Somebody here, young. Whoever you messing with or whoever this person is, I don't know if they're younger than you. I don't know if they act young. They coming to bring some type of message to you. But you, it's like you over all of this. You over it. You finally see that, nope, I'm not going to do this. I can't do this anymore. I put too much in it. I didn't get nothing out of it. Okay. But this person's seeing the opposite of what you see. This person sees like you having it all. You got this big window you can do for them. But it's got to be a give and a receiving. I just feel like, I don't know where you at. You pour your cups out. You know too much. This person may think, look at you. You're like, I'm done with this shit. Ain't nothing else. It's nothing left there. Nothing left. It's nothing. I know my worth. I know which way I should be going. And God is saying, if you just believe in yourself, if you just know your worth, if you know that it's nothing stopping you but you, it's the way that you think now, it's the way that you see things. Things make sense to you. All right? Whatever the situation is, whatever the problem that you was in the situation, you are the solver. Not only you was the problem, but you solved the problem. Ain't that some shit? It's like you really in a place in your life, and I don't know where you at, Pisces, some of y'all, but whoever I'm talking to, it's like they've been through a lot. You got the moon card, you're taking a leap of faith, but this whole thing was messy. And I guess somebody knows now that it has to be a give and take. And the Nine of Cups is like jumping out of this love, like having everything. Like just somebody here dreams of having it all with you. If that makes any sense. But I feel like I don't know if you got kids by this person. I don't know if this person looks at you like a sex object. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I do know that you already know because you're the highest priest. All right? You already know everything. They can't pull nothing over your eye. Somebody is burning candles. Somebody's drinking coffee. Somebody's a coffee drinker. Candle, drink tea, looking at books. But if you're dealing with a man, a Pisces man or a water sign, these people are just a lot to understand. Okay? It's like when they with you, they sitting back, loving everything because that's how Pisces are. We make people feel comfortable in our lives. We do everything for somebody. It should be a give and take. But this motherfucker sitting there on the floor like he's a little kid. Get the fuck up and act like a grown man. You can't come into my world if you ain't got shit to offer me. I don't want to be with somebody. You don't want to be with somebody that's messy. You don't want to be with somebody that don't offer you nothing. You don't want to be somebody's mother. You don't want to be. It's like you are everything to somebody, but it's like they want you because you are everything to them. But at the same time, they don't know how to treat you. They don't even know what they got in their hand. But you see everything. It's like you seeing this person. I don't know if this person took advantage of you one way or another. Of course, this person thanks for you because the way they think of you, because the way you treat them. You're not going to get treated by them the way you treat them. This person is a piece of work. But you said, fuck all this shit. I know that, look at you. You're not happy. All right? You look like you're done. You look like you're bored. You look like you don't want to be bothered. This whole thing is fucking slow as shit. Look at the turtle. Move. This person, everything about him is everything, the whole life, the whole time, everything is slow. This person is slow with everything they come to you with. But they want to talk to you. They want to bring this message of whatever it is. But they got their swords up, so they maybe want to curse your little ass out. They got this light bulb that lit on their head that you're not coming back. Like you don't want this. All right? But somebody wants to come to you, speak to you, but this motherfucker got their swords up. So you gotta be careful because this person knows that it ain't no coming back. I just feel like you know your worth. And I don't know, Pisces, but if somebody ain't treating you right, if you know your situation ain't good, if you know these people are breadcrumbing you, love bombing you, it's a time to get up out of that shit. It's a time to say, I can't change a person for who they are, right? So this ain't been good, this ride with this person. What is good about them? What do you really like about it? The sex? Because if it's anything else, I don't know what you're going to get from it. I mean, or what do y'all, I don't know, but what is it? Because you can give what you want, but you ain't get what you need. You can give them what you want, but you ain't get what you need from them. They're not like pouring water on your flowers. They're not making sure that you grow and that you eat and that you're happy. No, they're not doing that. And Pisces, stop overthinking everything. Stop analyzing how you think shit should be. The only person you need to control is your damn self. The only situation you need to check it out is your own. I don't give a damn who you with, what you been through. You are the solver. You can solve the problem, because the only problem it is you, and you need to solve it. You can't try to fix the problem of somebody else, how they see you, how they feel about you, whether or not they want to stay, or I'm going to take care of this because this person just got out of jail. This person can't get a job. This person, they got money, but they ain't going to fucking do for you the way you do for them. You know, they had you all fucked up in your head. All right. You want to take a leap of faith, but when you got there, was it worth it? Okay. You see everything for what it is. The bottom line of it is you need to take ownership for your own life. You need to take ownership for taking care of yourself, and loving yourself, nurturing yourself, because can't nobody do it for you like you. Like, this is the time, baby, for you to shape your shit up. This is the time for you to dust your ass off. This is the time to pick up all the fucking pieces. The whole fucking puzzle. Pick it up. Because you was the missing piece of the puzzle. Everything is, whatever it is that need to be is you. It's not the situation. It's you. And this is about you. Where you see yourself, how you see yourself. Are you happy? Do they make you happy? Because I'm happy where I'm at. And guess what? And that's what me, myself, and I'm being honest with you. I go to bed with nothing on my head but God, and talking to him. And he's giving me everything I ever wanted. All right? That's what I'm doing. I don't care what I'm thinking of. I think about it, then I say, nope, I don't want to go back into that type of stuff. I want to see myself doing better. I want to be happy. Okay? Everybody has a will in a way. And everybody has free will. So where are you at with your free will? Where do you put yourself in your situation, in your life? Are you done? Are you tired of seeing this big thing coming out the water, whatever it is that you like, what the fuck happened? Or I can't tell nobody about the situation I was in. It's kind of embarrassing. It is embarrassing because you think of yourself bigger and better than that. Or you should always value yourself. But it's embarrassing to see yourself the way or where you was at, or how you living with a situation. It really is. It's crazy. But you think you look real good in that shit. Oh yeah, I look good, and oh yeah, they good for me, but behind closed door ain't nothing but fucking fucked up shit going every which way. Shit is just messy as fuck. Come on, come out in the light and see your worth, and see how much you're worthy of this whole new thing. And the only way it can become a thing of the past is when you make it a thing of the past. Okay? The only way this situation will be fixed is when you fix yourself and you don't worry about the situation. You are the person that's fixing the situation. Okay? Seeing this situation like, I need to move on from this situation. It's not serving me. It's not good for me. I can't. It's not rejuvenating you. You're not growing in it. You can't. You need to, become this butterfly. But how can you become a butterfly if you drowning in everything that ain't you? And I'm going to say everything that ain't you, but you think is you. You don't, whatever it is, it's not you. You are the problem. You need to be the solution to your problem. Okay? And that's what it's going to be titled. Be the solution to the problem. Thank you. If you need a problem reading, get it from me or someone else. This is about you, where you see yourself, where you're going, and you need to be the solution to the problem. Okay? Pisces, I love you. God has this door and this window big as fuck open for you. But you need to be the solution to the problem. And the only problem it is you. So you need to be the solution to your problem. And can't nobody fix the problem but you. Do you understand? So if you need to get a reading, get it from me or someone else. Treat yourself with a private reading and make it about you. Okay? Not everybody else. Because this is a general reading. Take what fits you and leave the rest behind. Okay? And I'm going to say this. I can do this reading for everybody. Cross watchers and Pisces. And I normally don't do that. But you need to know your value. You need to know your worth. And if you cross watchers, you ain't right with the way you are with Pisces, and you don't treat Pisces right, and you think you're going to play Pisces out, Pisces getting ready to show you the solution to the problem. Okay? Ain't no other way to see it. Okay? It's a transformation here. They're only Pisces, you can transform into a butterfly. But you got to come out of that cocoon. You got to come out, baby. You got to say, I'm coming out. I want the world to know, and I need to show it. You are the problem to your... Let me tell you something. You're the problem. You're the only one that can fix this problem. And that's all I'm going to say. Do you understand? Don't sleep on nobody. Don't try to act like you can't move on, or this the best thing I can have. What the fuck? You crazy as fuck. Or I'm sitting in this house every day looking at these walls, ain't moving nowhere, because I can't do nothing else. I can't go nothing, find nothing else to. What? Get the fuck out of that shit. Because you are the solution to your own fucking problem. Whatever problem you have. I don't give a fuck if you broke up with somebody, you live with somebody, you seeing somebody's sidekick, whatever it is that you are the solution to the problem. Okay? Pisces, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.